Today is December 1st, 2011. I chose this spot because this is literally the only quiet spot I could find around the Delta Economic Center other than in the bathroom. It would just be awkward to record this video in the bathroom, so I chose to come out here. A little bit chilly, but who cares, you know, at least we're outside. So the whole purpose of this video is for the fall semester class called the Global Challenge, taught by our dearly beloved professor, Dr. Clint Rillier. And the idea behind this video is to say what I got out of the class this semester. And honestly, it's been a fantastic semester. Had some great times, met some great people, went to Ecuador, it was a blast, you know? But despite all the things that are fun and stuff like that, I learned some things that really do matter this semester, you know? And one of those things is we really can't be self-centered any longer. It's so easy to live our lives day to day, just not really concerned about the lives of others and what they're all doing, but just be concerned about ourselves, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, that won't get anywhere in the world. We share the world with a bunch of other people. I mean, really, there's like 8 billion people, and it's rising every single day. We throw away more and more stuff every single day. There's more and more industry every single day. We keep on making more and more new stuff. And it's just our world's in motion. It's in constant motion, constant change. In fact, the only constant change. That's a common sense sort of a thing right there, really. But the thing about it is, during all this change, I mean, the world's changing fast, and sometimes things get lost in change. Like our world today, most things that we make, we throw away. Like, go to McDonald's, you're going to throw away everything they give you, you know? Like the plates, the spoons, the forks. Things aren't made to endure from one generation to the next anymore. And that's just a big problem that our society's facing, is our society's majorly lacking global sustainability. Now, that's the big key this semester, global sustainability. What that means is for things to pass from one generation to the next. Like, for example, my favorite movie, Lord of the Rings, The Shire. Things were made to endure in The Shire. One generation to the next, people lived peacefully, you know, year by year, and society didn't decline, you know. It was just everybody used what they had, and they took care of it so it could last to the next generation. That's global sustainability, folks. And you don't really see much of that nowadays. Like, our forests are being torn down for lumber, and it's just massive strip mines all over the place. Strip clubs, too. It's just a messy situation. But, like, I know I probably sound crazy, but this is just kind of, I'm very unprepared for this, I guess. But the thing about it is things aren't made to endure from one generation to the next anymore. And the question is, can our planet endure from one generation to the next? Climate change is happening more rapid than it ever has happened before. I mean, look at the world today. Like, we were in Ecuador, it was abnormally dry down there. Like, it just snowed the other day here. It's just, climate's changing slowly but surely. You know, natural disasters are happening, and we need to change our society in such of a way to where it can endure from one generation to the next, you know? And how to do that's the question. And that's the issue, is like, we're all in it together. The entire world's in it together, and our economies are in it together. Like, no nation can do it by themselves. And really what I've got out of this semester is, don't be selfish whenever you do business or do anything, because everything matters, you know? Everything matters. It all comes back to affect you in the end. Just don't throw stuff away, you know? We only get one planet. Let's not mess it up. And let's make sure that, you know, our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren can live peacefully from one generation to the next until the end of time. And like, that's the whole thing behind this class. It's the global challenge, you know? It's just about the world, you know? Because one nation doesn't make up the world. All the nations do. And without being aware of what's going on in China and the other parts of the world, how can we really be aware of what's going on here? I know that sounds kind of complicated. I mean, it's just, it does matter. Instead of going around through life thinking it doesn't matter, we need to go through life thinking it does matter. Because guess what? It does, because it does affect us. Like, we're all in it together for the future. I know that's very random and very scrambled, but I just got back from Ecuador last week, so I'm still just kind of loopy, just getting used to the American food. And this is a class assignment too, so don't judge me, people. Don't judge me, please. This is just for my class, the Global Challenge. And anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is we just need to value what we have, be aware, and actually care. Anyways, adios amigos. How do you turn this thing off? Okay, bye y'all.